Hello everyone, welcome back to PC Building Simulator, episode number 3. Today we got a lot to do, at least to start. We got two orders that are coming in tomorrow. We got two on the floor here. We got an upgrade, both upgrades. One of them is, I'll show you here. One of them we kind of have to do some diagnosis on, I guess. And that's this one here. Not really a diagnosis, but we got to figure out what's going to be the best recommended GPU for this game. Sail away, something like that. And then we also have to update this graphics card, which and put white cables in. Really, let's go to that one. I think we'll start with that one. The graphics card shouldn't be too bad, nor will the cables. It's just a matter of finding one that they kind of want, and I don't know, I can't remember. Let me look and see here while we're diving in. We did get this one here. I think that's the upgraded version that we found here. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, so we'll take this out, and there we go. We'll come over here and we'll go to graphics cards. So this one was the R9 2090, and this is the R9 2080 GR8. This is the Tor, blah 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 blah. I don't know if it's really going to be best. It didn't specify. It just said it isn't running fast enough. Graphics card is probably the most important thing to be upgraded. So we're gonna put this in here and see if this is kind of what he wants, or the guy wants, and go from there. Again, we're putting this one in. It's a little bit better graphics card, and we'll see if it's kind of what the guy wants here. I do need let's do this first. This guy, was this the one that wanted white cables too? Yeah, it is. Okay. So we're gonna, let's see, that's plain white. It was plastic white, wasn't it? Plastic white cables, yes. Okay, cable. Go here. Plastic plain white. That sounds about right. We are gonna have to remove all of these wires though. Gotta take all these wires out, rewire this entire thing. Yep, need that. Take that. We're gonna need to rotate this here. Actually, no, I think that's all of them. Let's rotate this. We'll take this cover off. Give us a little bit better access to like the PSU and that stuff. Solid state, or the hard drive. Okay. Now we're gonna cable. Make sure we got that. We'll go from here to here. There we go. And that's some nice white plastic wires. Come back here. We'll connect this. What else we got? Oh, we got the case fans. You have to connect the actual case so all the power buttons and everything work. Another fan. And I think that's it. We'll try it here. Oh, I gotta plug her in. We gotta make sure it'll boot the operating system, the OS. And I think we're definitely good back here, so I'm gonna install the back cover. Oh, that's the front cover. Well, it definitely booted up, so that's good. Oh, I do have Probably gonna have to take this back off. So I gotta put the graphics card panel on, I believe. Totally forgot about that. Take these out. There we go. Install. There we go. I believe that's everything but the panel here. Yes, it is. Okay. We'll get this out of our way. And we'll get that shipped off to start today out. And that was this one there. All right. Discard. So now we got this one here. And we actually got some new parts. Discard that. We don't need that. So let's just put this one up here. We'll kind of take the covers off and just see what we're dealing with. So they want to be able to play Sail Away. And for this one, they're looking at the GPU. And I believe I bought one, if I remember correctly. There we are. Maybe I didn't buy one. Yeah, so I was looking at the GPU. Let's pull the stats up here. I don't know if it's gonna be completely the GPU, but let's see actually if we can put that back. See if we can't plug this in and just kind of see what we're dealing with. I wonder if the game's actually on here or not. Should be. That's going to be kind of the test to see. Let that boot. Let's kind of take a look at the shop here. Nope, I don't want power supplies. Is the game on here? It is not. Tools and software. I don't know if it's actually on here. Oh, will it run? There we go. That's what it is. That's right. I forgot. We have to install this. And now we should be able to see and add, will it run? So I'm partially thinking, looking at the stats of that it's possibly the GPU, and it might also have something to do with the RAM. Now, if we go here and we look at the stats, or not necessarily the RAM, but it's only got, where did I just see it? Oh, it doesn't even show the RAM on here. No, it doesn't even show the RAM on here. What's it got in here? It's got 8 gigs of Titan XL 2133. So, I mean, that's might not be bad. SSS. Okay, so it's got that. It's got everything it needs. So yeah, it is recommending the VRAM, 4 gigs. It says we have 3. But everything else seems to be fine. Besides that. So, I mean, it didn't specify. It's just says it wants the recommended spec. So we will. And the graphics card, what's the recommended on it? GTX 1050 Ti. So let's get one of those bad boys coming. And we'll just, let's see here. 1050 Ti. What was it? NVIDIA GeForce GTX. Let's go GTX. I want to put the recommended in there. Although I might not have the recommended unlocked, so we might just have to... Let's buy one of these. Here, we'll view cart. We'll do same day delivery because we need this. And we'll collect it. And what we'll do, okay. Actually, let me power this down. Unplug that. Take this out, and then we'll install the one we just bought, which is this guy. So we pulled this one out, which is actually a very common one, apparently. See, it's got 3 gigs, blah, 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 blah. Remove one of these bad boys so we have the extra room. And then we'll try this and see. Actually. Cable. Just go back to the standard here. Okay. We'll try booting this bad boy up again. And we'll see. It did check it off over here. But I'm gonna test just to make sure that we have everything, and we do. Okay. So let's put the PC lock on to hold the GPU in place. Put the side panel back on, and this guy will be ready to go. Oh, there we go. We can close that out. We'll collect on that, 350 bucks, and we can discard. Okay. So now we're into new ones. It looks like, let me get rid of this here. We don't need that. We got 3 new ones here. So this one is RAM. We're replacing RAM in the hard drive. My computer keeps crashing. Okay. Oh, I don't have the required star count. I'm almost there, though. Let's see. That one's already in transit. Okay, both of these are in transit. So those are the ones showing up tomorrow. So, do I have parts for those, though? Could you upgrade the CPU? Let's see what we got for a CPU here. Let's see what we got in general. Got some RGB going on in there. Okay. Got an i5 6500. Okay, let's go to our shop here. It's got an i5. So we'll stick with Intel because that's what they're used to. And it's got an i5 6500. What's their budget? Budget's 400 bucks. And labor's 164. So they got a 6500. We could go just to a 66, but could go up. I mean, depends on what they really want. It doesn't specify. Getting some weird pop-ups, so what they got again? i5 6500. So I want to stick with at least an i5 then, because anything less is just going to be a downgrade. And let's just it's 4 cores. We'll go with this bad boy here. I don't see why not. This one, we need upgrade 16 gigs of RAM. What's it got in it? It doesn't show me. Oh, there we go. It's got 8 gigs of ADAT Premiere Series. So we'll go to memory. Close that. ADAT Premiere Series. So we need one of... Oh, we got 3 of those in our inventory. Let's check that. Okay, we do have a bunch of those, so that's good. And we're good with that. And so that'll be done, and then this one we can't do. So let's order these parts. Shop. And we'll do it next day. That'll be fine. Bye. Now, I'm also wondering, this is $1,500. Okay, we have $1,800 right now. So we could easily buy this and have a little bit of money. We got like $300 left over, but we got both of the, like all the parts we need for the next 2 builds coming. So that'll get us that buffer. So I'm thinking we buy this. Let's do it. Beautiful. So now we got 2 workspaces, which is good. We can work on 2 PCs at once. I'm liking that. So let's end our day. We'll go to the next day. We got our parts in. Beautiful. And which one is this? Okay, this is the 16 gigs of RAM. And then we'll put this bad boy over here. Oh, that's dusty. All right, let's start with this bad boy. Take this off. We just got to add a stick of RAM in here. Not too bad. Plug that in. Plug that in. Okay. Let's go. Boom, boom. We'll install. These all the same. Yep, they are. Power on. We'll add our side panel. And that one's good to go. Let's go to our email. Where is it? There it is. Collect. Okay. Discard. Thank you. Don't need this either. Oh, remove virus. Okay, let's read this. Did you know that I'm aware it's nearly the 15th anniversary? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Okay, sure. We're just removing the viruses. Gaming ring isn't booting anymore. I don't know what's wrong with it. Can you diagnose what is wrong with it? Seems to power on. Okay, the fans go around, but it's getting farther than the bio. Okay. Yep, I understand that. My mate's PC benchmarks 3973, so I need at least that. Okay, we'll get to that here in a minute. While those are in transit, let's remove this and let's just dust it off, because that doesn't cost me anything. Because this is dirty and might be part of the problem as well as to why it's slow. All right. So we need to remove the CPU. So let's unplug this. We need to upgrade this. Now again, that's a Intel 6500. We're going to add the 6600. So let's go CPU processors. We're adding the 6600. We'll close this. Now we need to add our thermal paste because we don't want to be like our uncle, right? And forget it. And then I have to deal with it and get yelled at by a customer. I think it was this one that was on there. Yes. I had to remember which one was on there. Okay. We'll run our cables. Actually, connect that first. Oh, nope. Oh, these buttons should really be switched. I need to switch those. I might switch those. Plug in that. I don't need that. I need this one. And I need this one. We're just running to make sure that it boots into the OS. Put our cover back on. Beautiful. It boots. We'll put this one over here by the door. We haven't used those slots. And we'll collect that. Okay. Gave me 4 stars. Discard that. Discard that. So we need to diagnose some of these. Well, really just the next one. The other ones require us to do what it's called, what the thing is. The company reviews. I don't know why I need this, but I feel like I should buy that. Let's just buy that. Need to come over here with this computer, like with my computer, the shop computer, and plug it in, and then use my USB to install that program. Process, we'll just check, make sure those are going to come in. We're going to add or remove programs. We'll add will it run. Not that it matters. I don't need it on this computer because I'm not running anything on this computer. But it's good to have, you know? Restart now. Nope. I want this. This is really what I want. And yes, now I want to restart it. Let this continue. There we go. All right. And here we go. 25 reviews. 3 stars, 5 stars. Nice. Somehow they knew plastic white cables were my favorite and put some in. You told me that. Don't worry. Oh, these are from my, all these 1-star ones are from my, uncle. Okay. Let's take this and we'll put it down there. We'll turn it on. And that is that for today. All right. Here is our 2 PCs for today. Now, these are both kind of the long ones. Oh God. We'll deal with those later. So, this one actually we're just removing viruses. So let's just do this. That should be this one here. We don't even have to like get into this. We literally just have to plug it in and put all of our put our USB drive into it and do a virus scan. That's all. So this one we'll just get out of the way. Power that on. We'll put our USB drive. And we'll do a virus scan. While that's scanning, we'll come over here. Okay. Try turning the power on and see what happens. Often the BIOS will give you a clue as to what's wrong. If nothing happens, then it could be a broken PSU. That doesn't help you work your way. Yep, okay. So, we'll let this power this on. And let BIOS kind of do its thing. We'll come over here. Restart that. No CPU. Bruh. No CPU. How do you not have a CPU in this? That's your issue. Okay, let me power this off here. Remove CPU. So there is a CPU in there. Let's, do I have another CPU? It's just broken. It's showing as broken. Okay, we'll get a CPU started for that. Let's, what did it have in it? It had a Ryzen something. AMD Ryzen 5 quad core, 1500X. Okay. AMD Ryzen quad core, 1500X. We'll add that to cart. View cart. I want same day delivery. Actually, we'll do it tomorrow. I don't have anything. We'll scan that. That should be all set. Problem solved. We'll get that tomorrow because I'm not really worried about that. That we got time to work on that. Okay, those are going to be, that one's diagnosed pretty much. Okay, so upgrade CPU. My rig isn't just up to the task anymore. Please upgrade it. I need it pretty soon, at the latest, 10 days. I think I clicked on the plastic white cables. Done. Upgrade to 16 gigs. No problem. What's it got in it already? It has 8 gigs of T group dark silver. Okay, we'll get that coming. Memory. Here we go. We need one of those. Actually, what's that running with? 2400, so I believe I got the right one there. 2400, I did. Okay, so that's in transit. Upgrade CPU. Done. What's it got in here? Got a i4 6400. Or, excuse me, an i5 6400. So we want Intel. Oh, nope. Intel. And budget 300. It's got an i5 6400. So if we can go an i5 maybe 6600K. It's well within the budget. That'll be fine. And then this guy wanted... Oh, we'll do that here in a minute. This guy wanted a CPU as well. And he's got an AMD Ryzen 3 quad core. 1300X. So we'll just narrow this down to AMD. Ryzen 3 quad core 1300X. So he's going to have to go to a 1400 or a 1500X, which is budget, $300. So let's just do this guy here. And we'll get this guy coming. We won't order that, but what we'll do is next day shipping, we'll get those coming. All right, we're down to $71, but we got a lot of work coming towards us, so we're gonna end our day. And here we go. So we got 4 PCs that showed up today. Let me get the RAM going here. So there's one that needs just RAM. That one's on the clock. Yeah, so this one here. This one needs RAM, and it needs it by the end of the day. So this will be quick and easy. We'll just get this out of the way. And we'll go here. We'll open, we'll install, we'll power. Oh, I need to put... I don't think this guy wanted any fancy anything. Oh, plastic white cables. Okay. Cabling. Remove. Unplug. We're just going to unplug all these. We'll take off the back cover so we can get to the other ones. Oh, that's not what I want to do. PC parts, we need the dust filter. That can go back in. I think that's all of the cables. Oh, nope. Okay, cable. Plastic white. We'll cable this guy up. Should go pretty smooth. Quick and easy, simple task. Plug our case in. Plug our motherboard in. Our fans together. We'll connect our air cooler. There we go. And then that other fan. And that's all the cables there. All the cables there. We'll plug this in. Do. Okay, we'll power that on. We'll install. Put our case back together here. Beautiful. This one's ready to go. We'll ship that out. So that is good and ready to go. Okay. Let's finish this guy up. So we need to install the motherboard. What are you talking about? Or, not motherboard. What am I talking about? CPU. So this is the one we took out here. The 1500X. We're just replacing it. Let me double check here. i5. No, this had the 6400, the Intel 6400. Okay. Install CPU processors. Huh. Did it not come? Let's see here. i5 6400. Do I have one on the delivery? No, I don't. i5 6400. We're upgrading it. So we need a Intel i5 60. I mean, I got a 6500 in there. Guess we'll try this 6600 here and we'll see if this works. No, all of them are not compatible. Well, the one... Let's see here. The one that we pulled out... Or is this... Am I looking at the wrong one here? That might be the possibility. Yeah, it's this one here. Yes. Okay. What did this have in it then? This had... I think that was that AMD Ryzen that was in there. I think it was this guy here. So we'll install that. Make sure that's good. We'll put that in there. And then we will actually... Yeah, we got to install the... Which one was it? There we go. I think it was this one. Yes, it was. Okay. Let's put our important cables in here, and we'll just see if we can get a BIOS boot on it. There we go. Case fans weren't plugged in either. What is up with that? Actually, let me remove the white. And we'll just we'll go back to the standard black cables here. There we go. Match everything else. We'll power that on. Make sure that boots. So it looks like we got a fix there. All right. We will put our panel back on. I don't think they wanted any other things. Nope, they didn't. Okay. We'll put this to go out. There we go. And we'll collect that. 5-star review. Look at that. And we can discard that email. So many emails coming in. I don't even know what's going on. We are level 4 as well. I just noticed that. Discard that. We got this one. Quick screw tool. Colored cables. Next one. Okay, blah, 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 blah. So many coming in. But that's okay. We got 3 PCs here. What I'm going to do is I think, because this episode is already getting to the point where it's getting long, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this into 2 episodes and have you come back for episode number 4 to see us dive into these 3 episodes. We still got a lot of work to do. A lot. So yeah, thank you for tuning in to episode 3 of PC Building Simulator. If you haven't noticed, I'm enjoying this a lot. There's going to be a lot of episodes coming on this. And I hope you guys enjoy, because I certainly do. And again, this is probably going to honestly help me get into the point of actually building my own PC at some point, you know? Kind of the goal that I want to do in my gaming setup. So hopefully this kind of sparks that, and maybe I'll bite the bullet and do it. But thank you all for tuning in to episode 3, and we'll see you in the next episode when we tackle these.